and find the link online so I can share it with you all. Who knows how that's going to work? Hopefully, it's right on our YouTube channel of the other Bundesliga. Is it as easy as that? Let's see. First up, it's Wolfsburg against Hartberg. Should be a bit of fun. I played as Hartberg last week and got a really good draw against Salzburg. That was one of the games I enjoyed the most. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to try and keep YouTube open here as well. So if anyone wants to drop me any comments, we can see how it's going. Just going to send a link to you guys. There we go. So I think it's about time to get this stuff underway. Wolfsburg against Hartberg. I'm playing on Pro Evo 2020. I've got like a file downloaded which has all the Austrian teams on it. So if you're wondering why you haven't recognised this game before, that is why.
Here we go then. Well, that's
not a great start. I've got this on a pretty difficult setting. I think it's on the hardest difficulty setting to try and spice up the games and get them as interesting as possible. Yeah, but my results have been relatively good so far. I've actually only just got hold of this game, so I thought it was going to be a really bad start whilst I get to know what I'm doing.
Looking to break out here.
It's been relatively successful so
good
far.
Interception. Hoists it
Maybe
forward.
I've spoken too soon, who knows? But let's see. It looks pretty good. I think this is a really good way to play the Austrian league. Oh, Hartberg with a great chance here early on.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Tadic, I've got to settle in here. I enjoyed playing as Hartberg last week. It was quite good. I had it on a really tough setting up against Salzburg, and it's one of those games like you feel like you can only win or you can only get a good result. Really, I was supposed to lose, so I quite enjoyed playing a really defensive style.
It's been taken short.
And yeah, they played quite like the real Hartberg, to be honest. Quite defensive, quite cautious. Had one or two chances go forward. I scored a really nice goal. You should check that out on YouTube actually. I'd be interested to see what you make of it. I thought it was a really nice goal. Get it up on our Instagram stories and stuff as well. The players are reacting to this, which is quite fun. So the virtual other Bundesliga is definitely taking off
this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
In times of no football, people are actually enjoying this, which is nice to see. I'll have to pause every once in a while on these games and get some photos for Twitter and stuff, but other than that, I'll try and get through all three games. We've got some good ones coming up. So the reason I'm playing as Wolfsburg now is because of the voting yesterday, and that was incredibly close. Hartberg are usually quite popular in these votes, but this time I think Wolfsburg won it by literally one vote.
Now a chance to break.
Oh, I've got to get this clear here. I've started badly.
Has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, Clint from the 94th minute just put a message in the chat. So hope you're good, mate. Hope you're enjoying this the Austrian football fix. Highly niche Austrian football, and then even more niche on PlayStation. But it's gone well. Go on, get a first shot in.
Denied brilliantly.
Nearly brought me some good luck there, all the way from sunny Wales. Oh no, I've made a mistake there though.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Bit confusing having the keeper in the same colour as Hartberg, but what can you do? I have to get on with it. Need to represent Wolfsburg as well as I can.
That's a throw.
Oh no, terrible throw in. Giving it away.
Well with his teammates.
Been a low quality start to proceedings. This is a chance though. Oh, great turn back. Yes. Tough tackling in the box.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Try and break now. Spangler. Go on.
That's great strength on the ball.
Schmidt. Nice. No one in the box though. Oh, I don't know why I went for that.
And he just whacks it away.
Unnecessary.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Difficult going forward on this difficulty setting. With these teams, like, as you'd probably imagine, in the realm of this football game, in the grand scheme of it, none of these Austrian teams are particularly highly rated, even though they're, like, created
Well, it really is one cross
sort
after
of
another.
unofficially.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's
And that means
simple
there are
and-
not
and
many
efficient because they
very
all know what
highly
they're
rated
doing.
players involved.
And it's played forward.
Here we go. Where's that going to go? Yeah, back to the keeper. Play it safe. Get it away. Down the left.
Well, no
Oh,
question
terrible
as to
pass,
who's
come
winning
on.
the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
I think in week 1, I managed to get a good win of
Complaints about
Wolfsburg.
that
I think I went
challenge.
3-0.
Robust, but
Yeah.
fair.
Sean Weissman getting a few goals, but I haven't played with him since week 1. I was against them last week with Lask, and I won. So I'm not too familiar with Wolfsburg right now. Oh, that could be useful though.
Well, that had to be
Ah.
more accurate.
Gained it in a dodgy deflection and lost it in one straight away.
Forward it goes. Out to the right. Hit long and direct.
Tadic. This is a chance again. Oh, nice.
He's gone for it.
Oh, wow. I've escaped there. I didn't need to clear that,
There's the
but
whistle for half-time.
it's got me through to half time.
Both sides have drawn blanks.
Whew.
They have toiled at times,
That was
but
tough.
it's not been a bad game by any means. We can review
That
the
was
first
tough.
Well, there's one standout, Peter. That
Gave it my
needs
best shot,
improving,
but,
and that's the passing. All too often it's been found.
I didn't get into that game very well so far. Hartberg
Hartberg
with 60% possession almost, that's pretty rare.
It's the biggest contributor as to why we have.
I'll just take a little break for
the
half
scoreline we
time,
do.
and I'll be back very shortly.
So they head
Just
in,
going to upload
no
some
further
images
forward.
to
The score
keep
here,
the
still
Twitter fans,
0-0.
you know, keep their excitement up. It was great last week. You got the teams involved as well. Sturm Graz and Rapid especially engaged in a pretty funny rivalry on Twitter. So that was a lot of fun. Seeing how the teams, they've also got nothing to do at the moment, so they're interacting as well really well. And that's been a lot of fun. Obviously we're just doing this for a bit of light-hearted entertainment whilst there's no real football to play. So yeah, it's been fun seeing people engage with it. I'm just going to show you how the magic of this thing works and upload a photo. What have I got now? Yeah. Just got to put some photos on the USB stick from the first half so that our other social media channels can get a taste of the action as well. So I'll be back very shortly. Right then, after a quick refresh at half-time and a little bit of photo uploading, and get kicked off for the second half. I need to do better in this one. I'm going to make the games a bit longer, I reckon, as well. I'll probably...
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it
No
now?
offence to these two sides, but I think the other two games this weekend are involving clubs who have really embraced the virtual other Bundesliga a bit more. Oh, look at that.
Really well
Harburg in the lead. Well, they deserved it in the first half.
Drawn.
And now they've got it. Tadic. Deadly.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Oh, no.
I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Oh, 47 minutes. I did so well to survive for the whole of the first half. And then, there we go. Straight into the second half. This is a lovely goal. That's twice now. Harburg, I scored a great one down the left last weekend. That's a brilliant goal. Can't argue with that at all. In off the bar. That's ridiculous. What a strike. Forgive me as I take the all-important snapshot. It's got to be done. Yeah, the number of the adverts on the kits here. These two teams are particular offenders as well. Harburg. Let me zoom in on this Harburg shit if I can. Some of these Harburg kits. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, let's look at that. I mean, that's a lot of sponsors for one shirt. There you go. Good look at both of them. Nice to have them on here. Lovely to have them on the PlayStation, but that is an obscene number of sponsors when you think about it. I've just got to highlight that clip, copy it over, and then I'll be back in the hunt for the equaliser. It's got to happen. Right then. I've got to tell the lads which teams have scored and which players have scored. So it's all very silly, of course, but it's got to be done. And then you should see me around here. I've got to float back and forth between my computer and the PlayStation and try and upload some of these things, or at least get them to the guys so they can upload them. I will do that. I'll streamline this process as much as I can. And there we go. I'm back. I need to get better at this. Right, here we go. We're back.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
I've taken a minute to compose myself.
The manager said in that dressing room at half-time,
And it hasn't worked very well because that was a terrible start. Apologies to everybody who tuned in expecting good football. It's not coming from me thus far. This could be the end. I've actually, as the controller of the team, I've actually been unbeaten since I started the virtual other Bundesliga. I've had some draws, but mostly wins. If you win the vote for me to control your team, it's on the whole been a good thing.
To make things happen.
Might be
who could follow that example.
More of a curse this week though, not a blessing. Because Harburg are looking really dangerous. Maybe the difficulty is just too high for me. Oh no, caught in possession on the edge of my own area. That is suicidal. What have I done there? Oh no.
Wilson, and it's looking safe.
Absolutely dreadful.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates
I'm in
what
crisis
you
here.
can do with any header, and if you get
Dreadful
it slightly
football.
wrong, then you'll struggle. But
I'm embarrassed to show you the replay.
It really was.
Should have done so much better. Try and get a nice action shot of this. That's pretty good. Take that. Oh no. Tough times here. Hartberg tearing me apart. Right. That did not go according to plan. Must do better. Right then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
What changes can I make here for this comeback? Because Hartberg. Oh, that's a damning indictment from the commentators. They are not seeing any chance of me getting back into this one. I don't believe it yet, though.
I think they've got to make a
I'm going to fight to the end
to say
if
to
I
their
can
opposition,
get the
we're
ball.
not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
I did win at this level before, so I think it would be fair if I did stay at this difficulty. Because it's not like I'm getting beaten every time. Although maybe I got some beginner's luck last time. Because I am struggling here. No! Rare foray forward, broken down. I've hardly had the ball in the attacking third. I think if I've one shot, it's just a half chance. Not even that, really.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Big trouble.
He's
There we
made
go.
sure
Win the
that
ball
that
back.
won't get through.
Keep it for a bit, if we can. So much pressure. We'll go back. No, it's so inaccurate.
It'll be a throw-in.
This is terrible football. Can't keep hold of the ball. Oh, it's far too easy as well. Tadic. I miss Ritzmaier. I miss all the players that were sold to Barnsley.
Well
No,
played. He saw
Weissman
that coming.
miscontrols it. This is terrible.
Hoists it forward.
I need complete changes here
Lifting it over.
if I've got any chance.
It's a goal kick.
What to do? Hartberg away win as a coupon buster, yeah, it's very true. I might make some subs here. Game plan. What can I do? It's just not working. Change formation. Get me 3 up front. It's a risk, but I'm going to go for it. Play on the counter, yeah, right. Who can I switch here, though? Light Gabe Schmidt. Oh no, what am I doing here? This is not what I wanted to do. Got lost. There are too many changes. I don't know what to do. Lindor, he's got to be there. Let's bring Rinich on. Why not? Needle's got to be there. Schmid. Okay. We'll try that. It's a gamble. I don't like my chances, but
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
not sure it can get much worse.
He's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Going for the short goal kick. All the rage these days. 70 minutes gone. Oh, they cannot keep possession. So sloppy
Breaks on here.
on the ball. This is by far and away the worst game I've ever played on this in the virtual other Bundesliga. I cannot get possession. I cannot keep possession.
Yes!
Dreadful.
And
Wolfsburg
surely
are
that
rubbish.
settles it.
Jürgen Heil again. Scored last week as well.
And that is about as cool as
Not
they
much I can
come.
do about this.
He
The
picked his
first touch
spot
of these Wolfsburg
expertly.
players
Well, I think
is
two
atrocious.
keepers would have had a hard time keeping
I'm going to blame it
up
on
with
them,
that,
not
never
me,
mind
of course.
one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That is just disgusting. That's disgusting football. No good at all. Far too easy. They're much stronger than my players. And I am in trouble. Buried that. It's a brilliant finish. Credit to him there. He's taken that well. I can get a better camera angle on that. That's a good goal. Well. Not good. So then,
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
it will be a Hartberg win, it seems. I'm not sure you can get 3 goals in such a short time on here. Why are you
Looks to
offside?
thread it through.
Any chance of getting anything in
That's
here?
been levered clear.
Oh, come on, the passing's so inaccurate.
And
Dreadful.
here's the chance to counter.
Nimaga is
to the
so
right.
strong as well. It's crazy.
Back into the middle.
Keeper, that's yours. Yeah, Kofano's dealt with it.
Keepers to claim.
Right. Light keep. Come on.
Had a foul.
options?
Yes, the referee's given it.
Who's he giving it to?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Cheers, Clint. Thanks for watching. I can only promise you that the highlights of the other games will surely, they have to be better than this. From my point of view, at least. Surely.
Put it on the right now.
Right, I'm
What's
trying
on?
it. I'm trying.
Oh, he's managed to get himself
Ah.
offside.
They're straying offside all the time. Hartberg. Moving up the table, surely, after this.
Forward it goes.
Come on, why am I playing so slow?
That'll be a throw.
This is terrible, they can't do anything. Useless bunch. I couldn't even see where that was.
Oh,
Too quick
really
for the camera.
tiny interchange.
Great challenge.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Not much good though, having the ball at the back here at this point of the game. Trying to go forward, but it's not easy when the opposition is so much stronger than you.
Chance to break.
You can see there, every time anyone gets near me, I'm just shrugged off the ball immediately. Okay, that was a despicably bad tackle.
It
Look at
could
this,
be
they're so
in.
much stronger,
There's a
there's nothing you can do.
Great football, shot and save.
They're holding off the Wolfsburg players far too easily here.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Put Sprangler on the back post to see if that helps.
Couldn't help notice that he was starting
corner's floated through everybody,
a bit,
but
so it's no surprise.
Goes for the cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
right, is there a chance here?
Oh, well intercepted.
Not
Really
this time.
alerts the danger.
Can't put any pressure on them at all.
And it's played forward.
No way. I think going to have to turn the difficulty down here. I've only had this game for a couple of days,
Big
and
chance.
I am
He scores.
getting absolutely ruined here. There's nothing you can do.
Surely
Opposition much
now
faster.
They are well and truly out of sight. He does it all with
How
an
confident
air
these
of
Heartbreak players are.
efficiency
It's
and
ridiculous.
simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly
Just outpaced
faced
the
the
defence.
keeper and waited.
Tucked it
became
away.
a hoop
Lovely.
first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who
Koffler
was
there
gonna
on the
come out
ground, the
on top.
goalkeeper. That's how I feel at the moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Far, far too easy.
Things. And that will
Well, that
be
was
the
that.
final act.
Apologies for my
Well, the scoreline
shambolic
doesn't
display
tell
in
the
this
whole
game.
story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Yeah, definitely was
Sum up
outclassed
what
there.
we've witnessed, Jim.
No
It's a
good at
poor
all.
result.
Apologies to
They
Wolfsburg
offered
fan.
very little goal threat.
I've
It's
not
the
done you
kind
many
of
favours there.
unproductive performance that can drain confidence
It was not good.
pretty quickly.
It was
At
not
the
good at all.
business end, they just can't close the deal.
Never mind.
I think we're just about out of
Onwards
time.
and upwards.
So many
We've got
thanks to
Sturm
Jim,
Graz
and a very
versus
good
Salzburg
afternoon
coming
to
up
you.
soon. And I sincerely hope that that one will be a lot better. No promises right now, though. No promises. But I'll see what I can do, because I've got to do better than that. That was impossible. I couldn't do anything in that game. Oh. Depressing reading. 4-0. Absolute nightmare. Right. I'll get some of those photos uploaded, and then we'll move on. Right. Sturm Graz fans, I'm in charge of your team for this one, and I hope to do a whole lot better than I did there. Oh, come on. Right, this one's over. Time to try my luck as Sturm Graz and see if I can do any better. See, they're only 2-star, and I think that's what makes life quite difficult. Although Salzburg are 3-star, so not sure about my chances on this one. Yeah, I'm going to turn it down to top player, which is still, still top player. I'm not nothing to be ashamed of. I may not be a superstar, and I'll play. Oh, the kits are quite similar. White versus away kit. Yeah, I'll try that one. A lot of stripes there, but that shouldn't clash. Maybe I'll even check the game plan this time. Balai on his own up front. Not convinced about how well that's going to suit me. What can I do here? I know Despodov is injured, but maybe I'll try getting him involved. Reicher as well. Spec 65. Well, it looks like I might have just about, in theory, the best team here. So let's go for it.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off.
Two big teams here, obviously. Sturm loved it last week.
A drop or two of rain.
As Sturm, I managed to secure a narrow 1-0 win against Rapid Vienna. They loved it. That was
noise from both sets of supporters.
Pretty well received, especially by the Sturm fans. But that was nice to see that they got a bit of a rivalry going on online, so that was quite funny.
Ahead of such an important game.
Will that happen today? Probably not if I play the way I did at Wolfsburg.
So, well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive.
Trying not to get my hopes up right now.
Midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four, but it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot,
there's the lineup.
It can have a devastating
Jesse Marsh
effect,
again,
actually,
going for Coronel, the goalkeeper, up front. He did it in injury time last week and got the equaliser. Trying to do it again this time. Madness. Try and take advantage. Got to get some pics uploaded quickly first. And then we can get underway. get the kickoff images ready. Don't do things by halves here on the virtual other Bundesliga, no doubt about that. This is all taken far too seriously. Right, here we go then. This is it.
So it's away we go then.
Can I make up for my disgraceful display in game 1 by doing better for Sturm? I think the Sturm fans like me after last week. A big win away in Vienna.
And it's played forward.
I don't want to risk. Oh no, that is terrible. Just ran two of my players into each other, made them fall over. So you know, it's not a great start, but let's see. Right, here's an effort. Ah, terrible ball. I wanted that onto somewhere where I could run. Schrammel, he's in there. Get it in there. Oh, terrible pass.
That had to be done.
Good attack. Right, that's more than I had in the whole of the last game. So let's take it. Dominguez. It's bouncing. What can I do here? Iolanda, I'm going to have a go, see what happens. Oh,
Tries to get it clear.
That could have gone worse. Forced the keeper into an early stop. Don't want to wear out Balai just yet. I'll let them pass this around the defence and get it out. What can we do?
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Big game coming up later as well. League leaders Lask against Rapid. And Lask have won all the votes so far. I've been playing as Lask every week, so I've got used to playing with them. They're really good to play with, but the voting test against Rapid was too tough. Because Rapid won by an absolute landslide this time. They mobilised their fan base in Vienna.
Seem happy with the patient approach for now.
And I will be taking charge of Rapid Vienna instead of Lask. So, again,
Great strength, too strong for his
yet
opponent.
to be determined as to whether that is a blessing or a curse for those Rapid fans. But that's what they voted for. Maybe they'll vote differently after they've seen that last game.
Out to the left it
Who
goes.
knows? Right. Good ball in. Gonna have to try and head that away. Yeah. So signs of danger from Salzburg. Soboslai. Had a go. Oh.
He's got away with one there.
Oh, we both had one. Sailing in towards the top corner, but not quite. Still 0-0. I think this might be a more appropriate level for the game though. Right, through ball on there.
And out to safety.
Maybe a foul. Right, I'm going to hit that. Why not? Okay, that's why not.
And that will sail
But, you know,
harmlessly past.
Just trying to have a go.
I think a little
Trying to make something interesting happen.
He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
It was a little unrealistic now I think about it, but I was dreaming. He's right, I saw the headlines. Oh, tough challenge, that's good. Much better than the last game.
Played out to the
Players
right.
are going for it. Oh, Balai's in a good
Puts
position
it
if I can get the ball in.
across.
Not quite.
And the keeper's in command. Forward it goes.
Worth a go though. Salzburg on the right. Daka. Into surprise choice. Coronel. Oh, Daka
Chance
trying to
play it in.
outskill Schrammel. He does so.
Played
Ball into the
middle.
box. Can I get that way? It looked like a
And that has
Maradona
been clear.
effort there by the defender to get it away. Thankfully I didn't concede a penalty at this point though. You don't want to be controlling that facing your own goal. Respect. That's what he's done.
Good running with
He's
the
got a
ball.
chance to
Can
run
they
because
build on
Salzburg
it?
committed a lot of players forward here. Don't even have to turn.
It's quite a run he's making
Just
here.
going to run and then immediately lose the ball as soon as I come up against anybody.
It's got the better of him
Yeah,
this time,
it's
but
very
I'm
hard
sure
to take
he'll
players
go
on in this
again.
game. It's much more kind of playmakers, passers football game. And knowing that, I probably shouldn't have tried to go on a glorious run like I just did. But, you know, hindsight is a wonderful thing. Chip that in. That's nice. Oh, first good chance. Offside, but a good save anyway. Oh, I didn't need to see that. Caught just offside there. That's a nice win of the header.
Take the muscular approach.
Ally not doing too well up front at the moment.
Hoists it forward.
That's a good ball down the right. Daka looking dangerous in this game. Defence holding up relatively well at this stage though. Right, try and switch it a little bit. Spec. Allies in the box. Go for the long ball.
Oh, looks like
too long.
Taken out there.
Looking for a penalty. Not really going to get one there. Salzburg content to go for some short build-up play.
No goals as yet.
Go long this time though.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try
can
and
I
get
win
the
that?
passing game going again.
I can.
But not with that.
But where do I go?
quality.
Ally in the box. If he can take it around somebody, he doesn't. But I wanted to hit that first time with Kitaishvili. Just wouldn't swing the foot at it. Instead, ran it into the defender. I could be in trouble here.
And it's got through.
Daka's in a lot of space there. Tons of danger. Great stop. Great stop. That's what we like to see. Feed and handle. Keeping scores level. Oh, giving the ball away there. Lazy first touch again. These players struggle with that a lot, I think. Well, I struggle with these players doing that anyway. Here's a chance though. If I can get the first touch on there, I can, but where's it gone? I've lost it. Everyone's lost it.
From immediate danger.
I'm not sure what happened there. Try the 1-2 if that works. Yes, it does. They take so much momentum forward when they run. It's really hard to control the ball again when you get it back.
Helps available out wide.
And I hope that Wang Hee-chan is offside here. He's not.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
I was right to go for it. It didn't work.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking.
No
on
minutes
there,
of injury
Peter,
time.
and special
What
delivery
can
from
Salzburg
the
do? That's a
ref.
great ball into the box. It's a lovely clearance as well. Stop controlling the ball whilst facing your own goal. It's extremely dangerous.
A really close shave.
Got away with that.
The last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through.
Yeah, got away with that. 0-0 at half time. I'll take that.
Interesting game up to now, but still
Not
goalless.
too bad. Had a few chances.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Quick look at the highlights from that one. See what we've got. So Stankovic has had to make at least one save. Both keepers have had some action. That was a good move. Caught offside though. And I think this was the one where Salzburg came really close. It's a real chance. That's a lovely stop. And then that was right at the end. And that was the end of the first half. Nothing doing right now, but nicely set up for the second 45 minutes at least. I'm going to eat some cake. Try and spur me on for the second half. I'll be back in a second. Here we go then. I've had some cake. And we're back for the second half. I had some chances in that first half. 2 shots on goal, none on target. 3 for Salzburg, 1 on target. Pretty even stuff though.
That's the start of
Still searching for my first goal of the day.
0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Winning the ball well, light give. Good run. Oh, body check there.
Hoists it forward.
Could have done with a free kick from that one. Didn't come though. Salzburg again. This is their most dangerous play down the right with Daka every time. Got to get that away.
He's sorted that out.
Dealt with it well though. Kitaishvili looking right and left to space both sides.
Played forward.
Not really the ball I wanted, but I'll take it. That's definitely not the ball I wanted.
That'll be a throw. So here comes the substitution.
Okafor coming on for Hwang. I'd like to see Daka get taken off, to be honest. I'm convinced that he's going to create something for them at the moment. Oh, lucky bounce for Salzburg. They've got a chance. Over the bar though.
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Salzburg are kind of playing with like a front 4 here. Really tough. I don't need things like that happening. Losing the ball to a little deflection like that. Going long. If I can win that header, it might be a chance. That's good. No, don't go back to him. Hit across.
It out to the wing.
Picked the wrong pass there.
Foot in.
Stood up. Standelhofer needed to get that.
Kick's been given.
Very harsh. Conceding a free kick there. Surely not. That's a perfect challenge. Wasn't particularly well worked.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing.
I'm looking a bit isolated up here still.
Up many possibilities.
Oh, what can I do? Okay, he's done well there. Need some teammates to get into the box though. A bit of time for that to happen. Try going across. That's good. Oh. They moved back. Passed it to the wrong place.
It has got.
Happened again.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
What have I got there? Is that for me or against me? I have a free kick, you know. In a dangerous area. Now, who knows who Sturm Graz's best free kick taker is? Yeah, Soboslai just left a foot in late. Been penalised. Oh, what can I do? This might be my best chance. Score with a set piece.
Can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, I'll go with Otai Kitaishvili.
I'm
just going to try
promising one.
Get this into the top corner. No idea how it goes on this game. No. High,
nearly,
up and over, no good.
It's nothing. A more than decent attempt.
My bad there.
Done very well to intervene.
Respect's done well there as well. Getting in front of his man. Right. Passed it around Junuzovic. Can I get it into the box?
Gently.
Can. I think it was offside.
Get that clear.
Might have got away with that. Who's that going to go to? Not me. Went for the preventative slides challenge. Didn't work. You can't blame me for trying.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done.
Schrammel needs to get some extra yards on Daka here. Oof. Good. Bit of attacking space now though. Through ball, maybe a little bit too complicated. Perhaps didn't need to be.
Final touch there.
Goal kick.
Been given.
Good attempt going forward, but nothing's come of it. Sekou Koita coming on now. Salzburg haven't had the greatest of results since we started this virtual other Bundesliga. I think they lost to Rapid, drew with Hartberg last week as well.
Rain starting to fall
They'll
here.
be looking
It has
to
been
win this
looking
one.
that way for a little while. It's a throw in.
Tough challenge. No foul though, just throw in for Salzburg. Right. It's hard to know. If I push up too much to each player to try and win the ball quicker, just leave yourself open. Oh no! Why have they left that? Come on, get that away.
In the nick of time.
Tassos Avlonitis doing the job.
Don't
Don't want to lose it there though.
From being a very decent chance.
Right,
Looks
spread
very
it over
promising.
there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
So
If
hard to
only
go past
the
anyone on
pass
this.
could have completed its journey.
Out to the right.
Got to win those follow-up balls.
Just brushed off
That's
the
a good
ball
challenge
there.
though. What can I do with this? I'm so isolated here. That's the problem with one up front. In a way, it's probably keeping me in the game, but
Clears it out of harm's way.
also not giving me much chance when I go forward.
75 minutes played.
Do I make a switch and try and win it?
Dink one in.
Good challenge.
Look, this can still go
Come
either
on.
way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kitashvili with a bit of space now. Looking forward towards Balai, and he's just stopped his run just at the key point.
To the goalkeeper.
So hard. I think I might have to make a change because there's no way I'm going to get a goal like this. They're playing alright, but if I want to go and win it, I have to change things. I'll never score with the one up front at the moment. It's not a chance. I'll go for two up front, see if that makes any difference. Well, this is what Sturm actually did recently. They put Weicher up front as well. I was a bit surprised, but they did it. So if they can do it, then I can do it. Despodov on, Janša on. Let's go for it. See what we can do.
Gets it back.
Who knows? Sometimes when you make changes, nothing happens for ages, and then you can't actually bring those players on. But this is it, Balai. Is it going to fall for him? It's not.
Concentration levels are very good, and
That
so
is
is
the
the
problem.
commitment.
We've won
This
up front.
game could yet yield a winner.
Might have to commit a cynical foul here just to get the changes made, because otherwise time's going to be out
Throws it out to the flank.
before anything's even changed. Ah, that's terrible. There's the cynical foul I was talking about. I did warn you.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, we knew it was coming. Right. Bear with me just a moment. We'll be back very shortly for the last few minutes of this one. Here it is then. Last 10 or so minutes on the game. Oh, this is a great move. Salzburg with a huge chance. That's wide. That's the biggest chance of the whole game.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That is the best chance of the whole match. And it's wide. Salzburg trying to pen me in my own half here. Going for it though. Going for the risky passing out of the back. Are we good enough to do it? Just about. That was okay. Oh, come on. It's come from miles behind there. Right, here we go. This is about the only chance I've had all day long. Bekim Balai. Oh, that is dreadful. Oh no. Can't believe it. Went for the placed finish. Tried to go to the far post. Balai had other ideas. Oh no. Best chance I've had all day. Terrible. Have to get a screenshot of that. Oh, what was that? The 88th minute. Will I get a better chance than that? I doubt it, to be honest, but we'll see.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Come on. Give me one more chance.
Stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Looking to break out here.
Oh, got a bit lucky there. Go on the left.
Straight out wide.
Try and get the ball in the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, never. Alli's too tired to get on the end of it. Oh, how's he kept that in?
Finds himself eased off the ball. There's the delivery.
Good ending to the game here from Sturm. Oh, that's it though.
The referee brings it to a close.
No goals.
Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out.
I gave it a go.
Guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Well, bear with me for just a second. We'll get things set up and we'll be back with a live stream on Twitter for the top spiel, the biggest game of the day, which is Lask versus Rapid Vienna. I will be taking charge of Rapid Vienna, looking for my first goal of the day. It has not been glamorous. It's not been not been brilliant football. That game was a little better. It's a marked improvement on the 4-0 from the first game. But yeah, I'll definitely be hoping for more in the big game in a few minutes' time. Thanks a lot for watching. That's fun.